Good morning, everybody. Day after Christmas right now. All right. I know a lot of you are staying home till the first of the year. That's a lot of how the oil and gas industry works. Is come towards the end of the year. Usually, our biggest holidays are Christmas and New Year, and that's usually our longest It's not a layoff, I guess. Sometimes you get laid off, and other times they just ask you to come back after that. But anyways, guys. We are back at work. Day after Christmas, we came back to work. We're going to work up to Saturday morning. Me, Liza, Balin, we're taking off for Idaho. I mean, the boy's going to, in less than a week and like 2 days, the kid's going to have over 1,000 miles under his belt. So, hey, I don't know how much more of a road gypsy he gets, but that's a lot of miles for a little kid, but man, he is a trooper. We already got 400 under his belt, and he didn't whine, he didn't boo, he didn't nothing. He just rode and he was content, happy as could be. Sat there and stared at that yellow dog for hours. He was pretty intrigued with him. But guys, I want to talk about being a team player. All right, we're coming in. It's Wednesday. We're going to work, but as a team player, and guys, this is for your spouses, this is for your helpers, this is for you as a welder, for the company. Be a freaking team player. All right, now I got to give credit to my wife, because she is a tough chick. All right, the day we got married, the next day was her birthday. We celebrated her birthday, and then I left, and I left for 2 months. Yeah, 2 months. And went to work. And she never complained one flipping time. She knew what I was doing. She knew that I had to be out there. She knew that mentally myself, I cannot not be busy. All right? I am an ornery individual. If you want to get me on my worst day, get me when I'm not doing nothing. All right? When I am not doing nothing, I am a freaking ornery bugger. All right, and I know that about myself. I am going to be 100% honest with you. I already know this, okay? Hence the reason I am always trying to stay busy. When I'm busy, when I'm task-oriented, when I'm doing something, my mind is working the way it needs to be working, and I am ultra-focused, and I can be your best buddy. We're best friends, you know? But when I'm just sitting and I am stagnant, I'm not mad at anybody. I'm more mad at myself. But anyways, guys, as a team player, I mean, Liza, so here's another example. All right, my mother, this woman is an amazing person. All right, I am the oldest of 10 kids, for everybody that doesn't know. I'm the oldest of 10 kids. My mom and dad have been together for 29 years. I'm 28. So, I mean, they've been together a long time. They're just awesome. Well, my dad has owned a company since he was 18 years old. All right. I remember growing up, dad leaving for a couple weeks at a time, or dad leaving for a week, or dad leaving for a few days, you know? I mean, my dad, anymore, he don't like to leave. I think he just burned out on the road, you know. But my dad has owned his own company since he was 18 years old. A hardwood floor company. He's done some of the biggest houses and biggest names in the industry. I mean, it'd blow your mind, the people's houses that he's done, because he is very freaking good at what he does. But it was because he had a team player with him. All right. My mother would not sit there and try to hold him back and say, no, you can't do this. No, you got to stay here with us. No, you can't. My mom went to school with 6 kids. She's a dental hygienist. Went to school with 6 kids, or 7. I think it was 6. 6 kids. My dad was on the road making money, making sure that we were all taken care of. All right? This is how I grew up. But to watch my mother not complain, I never saw her complain, ever, about where my dad was and what he was doing. He was bringing money in, all right? You have got to have team players. You have to. It's just, I mean, you got to talk to them. You got to get them on your side to where they are team players. All right, Liza, we're going home for New Year's. I bought a truck, 2018 Ram 3500. Super excited about this truck, but I can't stay there for the truck ships in on the 2nd, okay? It's going to be in Idaho on the 2nd to the dealership. They're going to do all the work on it, do whatever I wanted them to get done on it. And then Liza, with a brand new baby, a week and like 5 days old, by the time she picks this truck up, is going to drive back from Idaho to Colorado with Balin. And she never freaking complained. That is so important. Like, I don't have to worry about it. Okay? I can go focus on what I need to focus on. And that is, I am going to build success. I am building money. I'm building wealth. I'm building a future for her, him, and hopefully for my kids' kids, for my kids' kids' kids, you know, my great-grandkids. I look at Hilton, okay? Not saying Paris Hilton turned out very good, because she, I wouldn't say she was a role model to anybody. But I look at her great-grandpa. Hilton's, man, I tell you, that dude knew what he was doing. He freaking built an empire to take care of that little brat. You know? But she was given things. And that was the problem right there. She inherited money. Instead of earning the money, she inherited it. And that's just horrible. I mean, it just ruins people. You see it in Hollywood all the time. But I want to build the wealth and success to take care of generations of people. And I cannot do that without a team player. Somebody that is willing to not complain. That when I am gone for a month at a time, there is not one utterance of complaints. Okay? My wife does not ask me to stay home. She does not ask me to go participate in things. When I have work and I have something to go get done that pushes us towards success and pushes us towards the goals that I want to achieve, she is there helping me build it. She's kicking me out the door. She's saying, no, why are you home right now? All right? Why are you here? Go to work. Go build a video. Go do this. Go do that. She's helping me because she cares about me and because she knows that if I'm not busy, I'm miserable. All right? Team player. Everybody have a great rest of your week. Hopefully, all you guys that are home till the first of the year, man, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I mean, as much as some of you don't want to be out here Wednesday morning, you do have to admit you are making a paycheck and you are freaking, you know, you're building your own success. You're building your own future. So for all you guys that got to hang out till January, damn. Sorry, brothers, sisters. Love you guys. You guys are tougher than me. But everybody have a great rest of your Wednesday. Be blessed, and we'll talk to you later. See ya.